So question number third of test third, write algorithm for Runge-Kuttas fourth order method for solving ordinary differential equation. So we start with the solution. So for algorithm for Runge-Kuttas fourth order method, first we need to understand what is Runge-Kuttas method. So in Runge-Kuttas method there are four different parameters which are s1 equal to h f of x0 y0. X0 y0 are two variables which are passing in functions, and h is the difference between the next term and the current term. Similarly, from s2 equal to h of f x0 plus h by 2 y0 plus s1 by 2. S1 is this value which we'll get by putting these values. Now for s3 equal to h of f of x0 plus h by 2 comma y0 plus s2 by 2, and similarly for s4 equal to h of f x0 plus h comma y0 plus s3. So by this we get s1 s2 s3 s4, and generally for main formula is this four values, s1 plus 2 s2 plus 2 s3 plus s4 divided by 6. Now writing the algorithm, we just need to convert these parameters and this formula into an algorithm. So now we see the main algorithm for Runge-Kuttas fourth order method. We start with reading x1 y1 h xf. X1 y1 are the first values that we will pass in function, and h is the difference between current and next value, and xf is that value whose y value we want to identify. So second statement is loop, which is while loop from x1 to xf. uh, it start with the first value and it ends with the whose value we want to identify, whose y value we want to identify. So it start, and firstly we will write x1 comma y1, and then we store x1 stores f of x1 comma y1, which is the first value. Then we have just store s2, which is f of x2 comma y2. X2 comma y2 is just x1 plus 0.5 of h, y2 is y1 plus 0.5 of h into s1. Similarly, y2 store y1 plus 0.5 h of s2, and s3 becomes f of x2 comma y2, which is just a formula of s3 parameter. Then x2 become x1 plus h and y2 become y1 plus s3h. Then we will calculate s4, which is h of f of x1 x0 plus h y0 plus s3. So now lastly s become the sum of s1 plus 2s2 plus 2s3 plus s4, and then our next y2 become y1 plus hs divided by 6, and at lastly we change x2 to x1 and y2 to y1, and this loop uh, run until the condition x1 is less than of xf, and then we will end the loop and stop the algorithm.